Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And earlier today we had a video talking about possible patch notes that might be dropping, what they might have, and well, they've dropped right now. Patch 24.0. So we're gonna go over all of them. There's a lot of stuff to go over. Unfortunately, and I will say right out the gate, no balance changes. We will not see any balance changes for standard or wild. So if druid's gonna be a problem, we're gonna find out, because yes, no balance changes. And personally, I find that to be a little bit upsetting, a little bit frustrating, but we'll have to see how it plays out. There are changes for balance for, like, I think Battlegrounds as well as Duels. So we'll go over all of that as well. There's the rewards refresh blog up. We'll have a video on this tomorrow. I gotta crunch the numbers and make sure everything's good on that, as well as we'll have a giveaway for the rewards track. So that video will be tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. But right now we're going to take a look at the patch notes, everything that's coming out, and the patch should be launching, I believe, on the 26th, I think tomorrow. So again, that video earlier today, take a look at the tips, like get your duels run going, try and get achievements done. There's still some free stuff you can get done before the patch launches. So yes, basically it's outlining, you know, we got the patch, you know, the expansion will be going live on August 2nd. We already know that. However, Battlegrounds getting some updates. There'll be some new emotes. They look kind of murdery. They look Castle Nathria. Yes, there'll be new emotes, so whatever, if you have the perks, you'll be able to use that. Again, Battlegrounds perks are they're going to keep going if you have them already. They weren't included in this mega bundle because they're not, they're going to be reworking them, and we'll have to see what they do, but in the meantime, they're still going. So if you have the Battlegrounds perks, you'll get the new emotes, and there'll be a new hero, Togwaggle's coming in with the perfect crime, a 9 gold hero power. Steal all minions in Bob's Tavern. Each turn, your next hero power costs 1 less. And a dev comment says at the end of each recruit phase, the cost of your next hero power will be reduced by 1 automatically. Each time you use Tog's hero power, it costs resets to the original 9. So you'll be able to take the whole, the whole thing of the whole group of minions. That's pretty crazy, but again, 9, so it'll take some time to get going. That'll be interesting. They said hero updates, Lich King, Sneed, and Edwin can now all target minions in the tavern as well as friendly minions, so you can give tavern minions reborn. Sneed's got some stuff that'll be interesting to see. They also have updates to minion updates here. They're buffing Red Whelp, now has 2 attack by the looks of it. Chroma Wing, is that a new minion? I don't even know. That's in there. After you upgrade your tavern tier, oh, they bumped it. I think they nerfed this one. I think that was a 1-3. They brought it back. We'll see how that works. I think because of the flipping mechanic. So now that it's even, I guess they're hoping that if you flip it, it won't be nearly as busted. There's also going to be a new Mercenaries event with Cthulhu, new limited time event. You'll be able to get a Cthulhu, probably similar to before. You'll be able to, or is it, will you be able to get the Cthulhu? I don't know. There's a Cthulhu event here. They said the Ancient One Cthulhu has emerged to its own assault. The event will consist of 10 tasks around the old God Cthulhu. 2 new event tasks can be unlocked on the first 5 days of the event. Be able September 6th to complete all the events. You will be able to get a free Cthulhu, a golden one, and a diamond one if you complete it. So again, free mercenaries if you're into that, including a diamond one. They're adding Cthulhu, they're adding Finley, and that looks like it. They're only adding 2 new ones by the looks of it. I will note there's still nothing on the coin stuff. That's coming, I guess, a later update. Hopefully sooner than later. And Merc updates Bran. I guess they are buffing Bran. So they're buffing Bran, they're changing Elise, they're changing Reno, Wrathion, Drakthar, so a bunch of changes. I'm not going to go into them. We're not really huge into mercs around here, but a lot of changes to mercenaries. So I'll recommend, like, Zombies, go Nom Nom, Old Guardian, guys like that on YouTube probably will cover this pretty in depth, because there is a lot of stuff to go over. There are so many changes here. It looks like there's buffs to stats, be very interesting to see what their takes are. I've never seen them make this many balance changes. Like, look at this list. So yes, a ton of mercenary changes, but more importantly, I guess for just general people, there will be the or it's not N'Zoth, but the Cthulhu legendary event, which can get you free Cthulhu and all of that. So that is pretty cool, I suppose. Still waiting on the whole coin fixes. Duels updates. There's a big Duels update we already talked about in our reveal video. Nova already revealed some of this stuff about Darius coming in with the hero powers, all that. We already covered it. However, there are changes coming to Duels. There are changes. The new hero, by the way, will be playable on tomorrow. So again, start that Duels run. Season will reset. You'll get a tavern ticket, all of that. However, the Witchwood will be added to Duels, so you'll be able to pick Witchwood cards. I don't know if Baku or Gen will be available. Will you'll have an odd or even cost hero power? Don't know. They might ban that. The other one to really look out for is Shutterwalk. Are they going to ban that, or will you be able to play Shutterwalk in Shaman, which would be probably outright broken with some of the things you can be in Duels, So no note of that here. You'll have to wait and see if there's a ban list, because they do ban cards in Duels quite often preemptively. So yes, Witchwood will be usable to draft and play in Duels. So again, look out for that. But there's also some changes. Card pool changes. So the following cards have been banned from deck creation. Oh, they already have a note of it. Twig. So Twig, finally, you can't do Twig Sphere. That will really hurt all the Druid decks, and it's welcome change. I've been asking for this forever. Huge deal. Gen and Baku, Prince Renethal, open the way gate. So the black, basically the Mage Quest, you can't skip turns anymore like that. That was abusable, especially with like the hero cards and tests with the dual class stuff. So that's gone. And Blackwell Pixie, which like refreshes your hero power. But yeah, I don't see Shutterwalk banned. So Shutterwalk might be usable in Duels, and that is pretty darn scary. We'll have to see how that plays out. Good look out for that. The following card is no longer banned, Lightning Bloom, because it doesn't gain 2 mana. It refreshes 2 mana. Pretty good for like the refresh decks. And the following card has been removed for the treasure pool, Plaguebringer. Super problematic when given to Shaman with the no overload hero power. So that is very good. And we have a bunch of balance changes as well. Bubble Blower hero power. This is for, I believe, Finley is now 0 mana. It overloads you 1. You get a overload card, I believe a Shaman or Paladin overload card, if I remember correctly, or just, I'm not sure exactly. It's a discover effect, and it's pretty good. But at 0 mana, it'll be really good. Demon Blood hero power. Give a random demon you have +2/+1. They buffed that +2/+2. Not bad. Mycelium, Marvelous Mycelium. I know a lot of people hate this card. It is significantly worse now. You now discover choose one card. It has both effects combined. Shuffle it into your deck. This was the suggestion I had proposed, because I don't think you want to kill the card, but now you only get choose one card. So it doesn't it just doesn't give ridiculous value. It's still probably the best Omu treasure, but it's not as busted. And now that Twig's gone, that's a pretty big deal. So very, very solid. Flames of the Kirin no longer adds a random fireball to your hand, adds a random fire spell to your hand. No longer chaining infinite fireballs. I've been bitching about this one for a while, and that one's gone too, because it's not fun to have a fireball constantly point at your face. So awesome changes. Senior Excavator's now 6 mana, so they nerfed that. Old Faithful is 5 mana. That weapon used to be 3, it's now 5. Titanforge Grapnel, they nerfed every single card for, I believe that's Bran. No, is it Brand? I think, yeah, Brand's here treasures. They nerfed every single one. Stalking Pride goes from 7 mana to 5 mana. Magister Unchained is nerfed to 2 mana. Tempest Fury now has 2 attack, and that originally was 3 mana, so they've nerfed that twice. So tons of great Duels changes, but I will note, nothing to Elwyn Boar, and Elwyn Boar decks are really problematic, and I think that will be a problem going forward. That's the only big miss in my opinion. Basically every high win run I have seems to end with Elwyn Boar, so yeah, there we go. Arena updates, we're going to see Arena update on August 2nd, so again, have a 2-loss Arena going for when the expansion goes live. Get some rewards. Karazhan, Old Doom, Rosticod's Rumble, Scalabance, Dark Moon Fair, Murder, Castle Nathria will all be there. You can now pick random Hero skins, multiple favorite. I tried this out, the theory crafting. You just set multiple stuff to favorite, and then it'll alternate between there. So that just works really nice. Finally, random portraits. Thank you. We talked about the updated player experience, the 120 days. That was in earlier video today, but basically every 120 days, you don't log into Hearthstone. If you come back, you can get a free and returning player deck, as well as quest rewards. And there's some bug fixes. The biggest one, though, I will say, is you can now hold down the spacebar to continuously open packs. So you'll be able to open packs a lot faster, and that is really cool. Fixed a visual bug with 1,000 wins animations. I've seen a lot of that. Some refund, some collection manager stuff, but overall, lots of changes, lots of cool stuff. Just wish there was a balance change at Druid. Frick, I just hate Celestial Alignment. That's the only card I would love to see change. But other than that, lots of stuff to get excited, and I'm sure we'll get a quick balance change if things are out of line, of course. But my goodness, that's kind of a bummer. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.